Listen, September 28th, I will be supporting 100 plus strong black men, and I would love for you to do the
I want to
same.
give a shout out to my friend Freddie, Silent Heroes on IG. He's having a big event in LA, 4720 Slauson, September 28th, 100 Black Men of Excellence. He's building the community through boxing.
Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. September 28th, you see it. We in the house, man. I can't wait, dog. A week from Saturday. So we're 9 days away, literally. Yeah, man. This video came about me doing the last interview on DAZN and Eddie Hearn and how they came into America. And I'm going to tell you guys a story. True story. I'm sitting next to Dante's Boxing Nation. And it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. We still grinding, man. I can't recall what fight it was, but it had to be at least 4 or 5 years ago. And I was like, media should start a union. We work in these late hours. We pay for our food. We pay for our hotels. We pay for our flights. We pay for everything. The only thing we get in return is the opportunity to interview with these fighters. Not a guarantee, an opportunity. Right? And I was like, and then I was talking to Dante and he had this conversation. And then I was like, it's no way they would do it. You know what I mean? Because back then I probably had 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers or something like that. Who are they? Who am I to say that? They're going to think that I want a piece of their pie. Right? And so long story short, I never brought it to the media's attention. But when in doubt, I'm doing that video on Eddie Hearn. I realized Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, Oscar De La Hoya, PBC takes advantage of starving media members. Boxing in its totality do. Everyone is chasing that interview. Everyone, by any means necessary. I'm going to step on my other media members' foot. I'm going to step up. But what they're not getting is compensation. People are striving. In media, I'm going to tell you this right now. People want to be better than the next media member. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I need you to understand the realities of me. I have media members that still owe me money. Maybe up to 10 of them owe me money. $100, maybe $200 there, $30 there. From some of the biggest media outlets to some of the smallest media outlets, right? And the reason why I say that is I never ever competed with another media member. Hey, you can't get into a fight. You need help getting a credential? Come on, come with me. Hey, I'm about to go do this interview with so-and-so. Hey, let me do mine first and then you can do yours after me or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? I remember, we've already discussed this, right? I'm going to get to my point in a second. I'm not bringing up old hashes, but I'm going to use an example. I always travel with about 7, 8 memory cards, right? And I remember Michelle Joy Phelps broke her memory card and was literally about to be put out of work that weekend. Or that day. She would have went to Fry's, obviously, as soon as she can and bought a memory card. You know, I said, here, take the memory card. No big deal. No big deal. Take it. Take an extra one of mine. I'll have 6 more. Do your job. Now, the competitor in me would have been like, nah, you shouldn't give it to her because that will probably increase my business, probably 5%, 7%. If she don't do interviews, people just going to be clamoring on the internet for shit like this, right? And I just gave it to her, and she was gracious. She gave it back to me. She said, "Thank you, sweet lady, sweet woman." Excuse me. I got no qualms with Michelle Joy Phelps. I'm using that to bring the point of, if media said, you know what, boxing needs us. Why is Dan Raphael all expense paid? And I work harder than him. Why does he have a budget and I don't? Right? In addition to you getting the opportunity for an interview, you should be guaranteed an exclusive interview. I don't care if you got 10,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, because people already know if you get an exclusive interview with the primary talent, it's going to go viral that week. Like next week, if you get a one-on-one with Sean Porter, you're going to get 50,000 views, 75,000 views, especially if it's a great interview. Or with Earl Spence, you're going to go just because People are just clamoring for information fight week. You understand? But the point I'm making is, uh, if media really understood their value, Eddie Hearn buy him a $300 plane ticket, they go crazy. Or excuse me, the Zone buys him a $300 plane ticket, they go crazy. You're bigger than that. You're worth more than that. They will forever take advantage of the starving media member. They just want to be on. They just want their Instagram to look like they're doing big things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get you wrong. It's pretty cool to have conversations with people that are not in boxing, just fans of boxing, and say, hey, man, that's pretty dope. You got a dope gig. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and tell you, everyone has an ego now. You know what I mean? Am I proud? Yes. You understand? And but besides that, it's only going to be a select people that gets my point in this video. Everyone's going to say, oh, Fred don't know what the hell you're talking about. He don't make sense. I'm getting my AdSense on what is this called? On Google. I'm getting my Google AdSense. I'm getting a couple $1,000s a month, and it's gravy. But imagine getting that couple of $1,000s a month and them respecting you as a media member. You're guaranteed a 5 to 10 minute interview, one-on-one interview with the primary talent. Because you know why? You cover every fight. USA Today only covers the pay-per-view fights. You cover the fight every day. Dan Raphael only covers the fight week. You guys see the logic in this? But maybe I'm just a rebel. Maybe I'm just one of a kind that likes to swim. I'm the salmon that enjoys swimming upstream, right? I enjoy it. I just wish that there was a group of media members that say, you know what? I'm tired of being used and abused, standing in the media room till 2 o'clock in the morning in a city you've never been to, and you can't enjoy it because you got to sit there and you got to upload and you got to write and you got to do X, Y, Z. You got to type while everyone else is enjoying their weekend. It's a great job. I can't lie. It's fun when the most talented boxers in the world know you by first name. It feels good. When they respect your work, it feels great. But you pay me, compensate me though. Compensate me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a firm believer in equity. I smile a lot. I do. But listen, I do my best not to make monetary mistakes, financial mistakes. You know, everything is off a gain, and at 41, it has to be financial gain and align with my purpose. You know, there's other factors, but you know what I mean. But I remember that Chicago fight, and Eddie Hearn was flying people out, and he had free drinks at Tao, and media members were just happy and gloating. I ain't paying for nothing. Nigga only paid you $500 and you proud and you happy. You got a free plane ticket and you're gloating? You got a PA job at Fox and you're gloating? Man, that's all I'm just being real. You know what I mean? I'm being as real as I can be. In 5 years, this is going to be, in 5 years, when you guys come back and watch this video, y'all going to be like, wow, look how far Fred has come. Or wow, look how far the media members that took a piece of advice. Now the credentials make your job easier, right? I'm not saying be a rebel and denounce your credential. That's not what I'm saying. But understand your value. Imagine having a credential, guaranteed interviews, free hotel, and free airfare. They can easily put that in the budget. Imagine saying, you know what? Don't pay the $20,000 to feed us that week. Give us all free rooms. We'll spend $10 a day on our own food. Imagine that. Because in Vegas, MGM will comp 100 rooms. MGM will comp 200 rooms. MGM will comp 300 rooms with the guarantee of a sellout. Trust me. I've seen, man, I won't go there. But I've seen it done before. Anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Come out September 28th. We're gonna have a great day. We got soul food. We got Wingstop. We got great company. We giving away free video games, NBA 2K. It's gonna be some beautiful women there, y'all. I repeat, it's gonna be some beautiful women there. Somebody gonna get married and or engaged or get a girlfriend for a couple of months because of this event. I guarantee it. So come on out. It's gonna be a great event. Something to do before the big fight. And then you got enough time to go get your clothes out the cleaners, go take a shower, go get dressed, and be in your Sunday's finest at 6 p.m. walking through LA live with the baddest woman you've ever met. All my kings know what to do. You know, I mean, everybody in there gonna be looking like let's see, I don't know. I can't. I'm drawing the blank. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Media. I wish media understood their value. Talk one-on-one with the promoter and be like, hey, they'll do it. Trust me. You ain't got to do it as a group. Imagine talking to a promoter and saying, you know what? I cover all your fights. I do great numbers. Airfare, at least airfare and hotel. To every fight I cover for you. They'll do it. That's only $1,000 to them. You're worth $200,000 to them. Trust me. I'll use a great example. Ellie's a great friend of mine, right? And I'm just going to use his subscriber base. I don't know what he's at. What he's at, like 600,000 subscribers, 700,000 subscribers. I don't know where he's at. And if Ellie went to every promoter and said, you know what? He bypassed the credential like Magnum Media and said, you know what? If he went to, and I'm using Ellie as the example. You understand? I'm not saying this is what Ellie should do. Right, I'm using him because he's a friend of mine, and he probably has the largest boxing media outlet in boxing, right? Because of his hard work. You guys see him grinding. And if he just said, you know, I have 600,000 subscribers. I did 28 million, 35 million views for Manny Pacquiao fight. I need hotel, airfare, room and board, and a per diem. They'll give Ellie $1,500, $2,000 in a heartbeat. Trust me. And he'll have access with the primary talent. Trust me. Ellie do bigger numbers than Fox. Trust me. You know what I mean? I'm assuming he does. He looks like it. Every 10 minutes I see an ES News video. I'm getting the notifications. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, y'all steady grinding, man. And shout out to everybody, and shout out to all the media members just working and grinding. I respect the hustle. It's a debilitating job, and it's also like ego-driven job. You know what I mean? So that's fun. Like it's like a healthy, non-healthy competition. Oxymoron. I get it, but it's in all it's fun. All right. Own your value though. Media, own your value. Because they're going to eat you up and spit you out. And then you're going to realize you're not making any money in 5 years. Not making enough money, excuse me. Not making enough money. You're going to have to get a 9 to 5 and work your job. Trust me. It happens every year in boxing. People realize they're not making enough money. Boxing ain't. Because boxing is a niche sport. It's a niche sport. So anyways, man, I got to go pick Lincoln up from school. He got piano lessons in 48 minutes at school, yeah. You want to go pick Lincoln up? Yeah. All right, we'll go pick Lincoln up right now. So anyways, man, me and Kennedy about to go take Lincoln to school, pick Lincoln up from school, and do piano. Then they take their nap. And then I get an hour of zen. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.